Born on April 20th, 1889, in a small Austrian town called Braunau am Inn, Adolf Hitler grew up in a household ruled by a strict father and a caring mother. As a boy, he dreamed of becoming an artist, not a soldier or dictator. He even applied to the Vienna Academy of Fine Arts twice but was rejected both times. Those rejections became the first sparks of bitterness that would later shape his destiny. In Vienna, young Hitler struggled to survive. He sold paintings and postcards to make ends meet and spent nights in homeless shelters. During those years, his mind was poisoned by extreme nationalist and anti-Semitic ideas spreading across Europe. By the time World War I erupted in 1914, he joined the German army as a volunteer, eager to fight for what he believed was the honor of the German nation. He served bravely, was wounded, and even received medals for courage, but Germany's defeat in 1918 shattered him. When the war ended, Germany was humiliated by the Treaty of Versailles. The country was drowning in economic chaos, unemployment, and national shame. Amid this turmoil, Hitler found his voice. In Munich, he joined the German Workers' Party, a small political group that he soon transformed into the National Socialist German Workers' Party, or the Nazi Party. His fiery speeches about restoring Germany's glory won him thousands of followers. In 1923, drunk with ambition, he led the beer hall putsch, an attempt to overthrow the Bavarian government. It failed miserably, and Hitler was sent to prison. Yet behind bars, he wrote Mein Kampf, My Struggle, a book that revealed his dangerous dreams, racial purity, total control, and revenge against those he blamed for Germany's fall. After his release, Hitler cleverly rebuilt his party, using propaganda, fear, and promises of hope. The global depression of the 1930s gave him the perfect opening. Millions of desperate Germans turned to him as their savior. In 1933, Adolf Hitler became Chancellor of Germany. Within a year, democracy was gone, and he had declared himself the absolute leader. Under his rule, Germany rose rapidly. New roads, new jobs, and renewed pride. But behind the illusion of progress was a nightmare: the persecution of Jews, political opponents, and anyone who dared to resist. Hitler's obsession with racial superiority led to one of history's darkest horrors: the Holocaust, where over 6 million Jews were murdered. In 1939, Hitler invaded Poland, igniting World War II. His armies swept across Europe, conquering nations at lightning speed, but greed and arrogance led him to open too many fronts, including a disastrous invasion of the Soviet Union. As the Allies closed in, his empire began to crumble. By April 1945, Berlin was surrounded. The man who once dreamed of ruling the world was now hiding in a bunker, betrayed by his own delusions. On April 30th, 1945, Adolf Hitler ended his life with a gunshot, leaving behind ruins, millions of deaths, and a legacy of destruction that scarred the world forever. His rise was built on hate, and his fall became a timeless warning of what happens when power, fear, and blind faith in a single man consume a nation. For more true stories from history, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned.